Mic check. Grand night, soul fam. What's good with my people? Greetings. Greetings, family. Greetings. About to get into it in a second. Hold on. Okay. What's good with your family? We're here with me. Like saying that. What's the word, big dude? What's up with it? How y'all doing out there tonight? Keith Smith. Already. Thanks for joining the live. I really just clicked on just to try to see if they was gonna kick me out the algorithm. They always doing some shit, reporting me, fucking saying that I'm bullying. They be doing way too much for YouTube. But if I was on here saying some crazy ass shit, I'd probably get 1,000,000 views. But we be on here as matriarch teaching knowledge and trying to save the babies. They be trying to block our ass up out this motherfucker. Where you from, Keith Smith? Chi-Town. I got a partner from Chi-Town. I was trying to call his ass the other day. Hey, Chi-Town. Anybody from Chi-Town, my people. I love the way y'all say car. Then get in the car. You in Michigan? Oh, what you doing out there? You always on the okay. Right on. Oh yeah, in Detroit. What's Detroit like? I ain't never really I met one person from Detroit. I don't really know too much about Detroit. Nah, I appreciate you coming on here, conversating with me. You ever watch Lansing this okay. Right on. Yeah, I'm down here in Texas right now, but I'll be back in Colorado. You know, I don't know Texas. I love Texas. That's my home, but I like Colorado. I mean, as far as man, it's lovely up there. It's like you from the shy. It's just like you just flip the shy in a totally different spectrum. Like you can walk outside without a nigga bullets flying over your goddamn head. It's really like laid back out there. And if you like to smoke, that's a perfect place for you to go. People real friendly. It's like when I got there, I couldn't even believe it. It was like motherfuckers real friendly out there. Like, down here you might speak to somebody, they probably look at you crazy, like you know what I'm saying? Everybody pretty much chilling down there. Everything's so clean. It's like when I got down there, I ain't no trash on the ground and shit. I was like, what the fuck is this? Oh, I'ma like it out here. Only thing is, it's well, you from the shop, so you used to the cold, but it get cold out there. But they say shit. They say the shop weather colder than Colorado, but it's a lot of opportunities down there. Like they got good jobs. Uh, they got a lot of good resources down there. Fresh air, yes. The body, cause I always go do my walking meditations. If you ever notice watching my video, I like to walk out there, cause it's so beautiful. And then you see shit like ducks, and it's just nice out there. Like it's the type of place if you wanna start over and you don't wanna have to keep your motherfucking head on the swivel and you just really wanna do right, do what you need to do, that's the perfect place to go. You know what I'm saying? I love that shit. It's so cool. The only thing is it may be a little expensive, but once you get to the point to where you got your shit together, man, I'm telling you, you got a lot of resources out there. For real. And that's like I've been out there for 5 years. That to me that's my new home because like spiritually it fit me. You know what I'm saying? Like down here it be too much shit going on. It's just the whole vibe is it stress you out and you ain't even gotta have nothing to do with it. It's just the fucking energy. Yeah, it's opportunity down there. Like, and but they have plenty. Oh my God, they got so. Like when I first got down there, I like literally could pick and choose my job, like what job I wanted. And most of them, like I do a lot of warehouse work. I love warehouse because I like to stay physical and what could you can vibe with on the yeah. Actually, I met one person down there. Like I'm a solar being. If you ain't my soul family, I'm not fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Like I just don't. Because I feel like I have to energetically be able to connect with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't like surprises. I don't like, oh well I thought this person was this way and then I don't even let you get that far. I'ma immediately scan you like a motherfucker at the damn airport with that little thing. I'm finna scan your ass. Yeah, warehouse where the money at. And then it's like, um, most of their jobs with warehouses, really a lot of their jobs out there, like shit, McDonald's, they start out with $18 an hour for McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? Like most of the warehouse job you'll find be like $23 an hour starting out, 20, $30. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta read the energy for real. But I'm telling you, it's a great place to start over. Now let me tell you something about their food now. Shit. Okay. See, I got a partner out there in Chicago. Y'all look like y'all got some of the best food it is. But out in Colorado, These motherfuckers need to learn how to use seasoning on their shit. They need some Larry's. They need some Big Mamas. I don't know what the fuck they need, but they need to learn how to sprinkle their shit with seasoning because they don't believe in seasoning down there. You get what I'm saying? You're going to be cooking your own damn food. And if you want to go, like, say for instance, if you want some good food, now they do got some good restaurants uh like in Denver, like downtown, shit they be showing on TV. They do be having some good little restaurants, but like overall, they don't believe in seasoning. Actually, it's diverse out there. It's not. When I first got out there, it was mostly like it was a little foreigners, mostly white people. Then like for the last few years, it's been a lot of immigrants and damn Mexicans that came out there. It's real diverse right now. Like it ain't. Yeah, and them motherfuckers. Somebody, but I tell you what though, if you know somebody with some good ass cooking skills and they serious and that's what they like doing, cooking and want to start a restaurant or a food truck, tell them to go there. They'll make some money. I watched this Mexican lady with the nastiest burritos in the motherfucking universe. Used to stand out in front of this gas station every day. My homegirl used to work at this gas station. The worst burritos, same. She cooked the same burritos every day. She used to make like $500-$600 between the morning and lunch shift. Every day she was out there with them nasty ass burritos. I'm telling you. I was like, hell, I had bought one. I was like, hell no, what this supposed to be? You supposed to know how to cook Mexican. What the hell? But yeah, I'm telling you, like I said, it's a lot of opportunity out there. If you can get over the um the cost of living, because you can find, you just have to really like search for somewhere, that's reasonable in rent. Yeah, yeah, she ain't had no business cooking up. And then they be pissing me off. Why they got all the goddamn Mexicans cooking chicken and shit? What's up with that? That thing, you need to have the chicken connoisseurs of the universe, which is black people. I ain't saying that like in a racist way. I'm just saying like we have a long standing relationship with the chicken. The chicken, you hear me? Key, you hear me? We got such a love hate relationship with the goddamn chicken. What you say? I ain't. I love my city. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, my home girl, man, she used to like screenshot me, would take pictures of the food and send it. I was like, man, I don't give a fuck. I'm coming to Chicago to eat. I don't care how many bullets fly. I want some of that food y'all got. For real. I wanted, man, she was showing me some shit. I don't even think what's in my old phone. I had a whole bunch of pictures in my phone of y'all food, man. And he said he ready to risk it all for some Harold's. Yeah, yeah, I want some Harold's. Anything come out of Chicago, I want some of that because y'all food. Texas, we got something new. But like I was saying though, we got a long standing love hate relationship with the chicken. For real. Soon as I can get that way, I'm going. I'm gonna go hit up. I'll probably be fat, but you probably won't even recognize me by the time I come out the shop. For real. And I'm just, cause I like trying it. I love trying new food. Like I wanted to try some Ethiopian food. I didn't get to do it, but I'm gonna do it. He said back gonna be big as a motherfucker. Hell yeah, big back, all hunched over. But yeah, chicken and niggas go together. If I was the chicken, I wouldn't like niggas. Telling you, if I was the chicken, I motherfucking niggas and found everything they could do, any way they can cook a chicken. You bake it, broil it, barbecue it. Niggas done created all kind of ways to eat the chicken. Chicken mad. If I was a chicken, I'd be mad than a bitch. Anytime I seen a nigga, I throw a rock at his ass. You said and do and mastered it. For real. Why I be hating when people come on here and then don't say nothing? Look, he just left. Like damn, speak of something. That's why I be dropping videos because I don't be really doing a lot because none of my soul family really come and then like a lot of times y'all don't even get my notification. They done kick my ass so far out the algorithm. I probably damn near don't exist. You probably gotta scroll all the way down to the very end to find my damn live. Them motherfuckers put me in YouTube jail for 2 weeks. They said I had shared one of my sisters' video, and it was about these UFOs and aliens. It was some real shit because she worked for the government people. So I shared the shit. All I did was share it. Man, they took down her whole motherfucking channel. I tried to go to her channel. I'm like, what the fuck? Took down the whole channel. Next thing I know, I'm in YouTube jail for 2 weeks. I was like, oh, y'all some hoes. YouTube be on some bullshit. You do? Already. Sometimes you have to take it off and then put the bell back on, and then I don't know. That's what they say. I don't know. Did you watch my other video when I was talking about the? Yeah, they don't be liking what I see. I be talking about different shit. Like my last video, I was talking about the connection to AI and the transgenders. The transgender word people don't pay attention to shit. And artificial intelligence and the trans community. It's like this is why they like push all this trans shit to the forefront. You know what I'm saying? They try to push everything to the forefront. You just gotta watch that shit. Cause I be hitting on shit, motherfuckers. And you know what? That makes sense. Yeah, cause you gotta pay attention to what these motherfuckers be doing. It's like I just be hating that uh a lot of us. I mean, it's a lot of us. You know what I'm saying? Woke, but it's a lot more who not. They still in this damn number eight infinity ass loop, just going in the same direction, hitting the same circles, and they ain't got out. Just slow. What put me to your first was Young Dog. Yeah, And people be thinking like I'm not one of them people that get on here and be wanting attention. I'm a very solo person in real life. People will tell you that, and I fuck with who I fuck with. When it, when I had a connection to Dolph, I had never like a lot of shit that I was experiencing. This man was his spirit was around me. Like when that young video. You really watch that shit, that was his energy. It wasn't my energy. And it was crazy because I ain't never felt nothing like that before. Like I felt how he felt. That's why at the end I broke down crying like that. And I ain't never met this man a day in my life. Everybody say that. I don't know, maybe there's a connection because he chose me for some reason to do that. And I'm not like I tell anybody, I'm not no psychic. I don't claim to be no psychic. I got gifts, yeah, but still, I'm not, I don't even want to have to be able to sit around and talk to motherfuckers unless you my people. I don't want a lot of unwanted ass spirits around me trying to tell me about their life story. I got my own motherfucking problems. Yeah, it's crazy though. But people don't believe that shit. They think motherfuckers just be on here capping for views and shit. I don't I don't do that. And then like I really went viral with the Mo3 shit on accident because I was just saying how I felt about the shit because I'm from Dallas, so and there was so much death at the time surrounding in just the Dallas area. Period. So many people dying. I had lost my mama before like my mama died November 4th. Uh, I think King Bun died November 6th. Then Mo3 died. Was it November 11th? And Dolph died. Was November 17th, November 16th. I forgot. I think it's 17th. But it was just so much death. Well, Dolph died a year later, but it was so much death around that time. And it was so heavy. I was like, man, I got to get the fuck away from here. It was like as soon as I was leaving out of Texas, it was like that blanket was being lifted. Yeah. And that shit had hit me hard. Like, I didn't even, and I love Tupac. I didn't even feel like that when Tupac died. But it's different when you have a connection to somebody. You know what I'm saying? After what? Damn, sorry to hear that. My mama died November 4th, so she died. Your granny died on what? November 7th, June 14th, 2021. Yeah, yeah, it was a lot of people leaving. I had to leave, and I had to do some spiritual cleansing, and it was just so much. And then I think what Colorado did for me was just I started healing when I got to Colorado. You know what I'm saying? I started uh, grounding and doing all the things that I needed to do. Like I couldn't do it down here. Like even me being down here right now is I'm good, but it's like I don't even feel at home in Texas no more. It's like even though I'm born here, I feel more at home in Colorado. Yes, she did, and man, I couldn't believe it. My little brother. I know my little brother um got killed in 2017. My cousin killed my little brother. Yeah, yeah, that's everywhere though. You know, but we here for a reason, Keith. You hear me? You got a job to do. If you here in 2025 and you woke, you have a mission, and whatever that mission is, For real. Do your grounding. You know, I know you already know that I don't have to tell you that. Do your because manifestation is instant. I don't care if you don't even realize that you have that power. Instant manifestation is automatically happening because of this shift. This shift. You can think something and like you have to be about your thoughts and what you say and what you do. All at the same time, physically, mentally, and spiritually. Because what will happen will manifest. You can say, "Nah, oh, my day finna be fucked up." But guess what's gonna happen? It's gonna be fucked up because you just said, you just put that shit out of the frequency. It ain't like it was 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see all this motherfuckers being exposed and it's just like everything that motherfuckers had been hiding for all this time is just up in the air for everybody to see. Hey Trish. Hey sister. I'm good. We are. You speak it and it will exist. People, I do it all the time. I used to sit up and test myself like about a year ago before the shift even just happened. I used to test myself and I just watch it manifest. So I'm real careful about what I think, especially with negative thoughts. It's like it's so like I don't even really know how to explain it. It's so easy. Whatever it is that you are desiring right now, it will happen. You get what I'm saying? Like say for instance you want say you want this job, right? And then say you had this doubt about yourself that, well, I might not be good enough, I might not have enough credentials, or I might not be good enough for this job. But you desire this job. What it depends on is how much energy you just put into, I don't know if I got enough credentials or the desire that you have for that job. So if it outweigh that, then bam, you gonna get it. But if you sitting more on the other side and you feel like you ain't got that, you ain't got the gall to do it, then yeah, it's not gonna go through for you. It's crazy right now. And it's just like, man, I've seen so much shit in the goddamn sky. It is ridiculous. And I kept telling motherfuckers like 2 years ago, I said, it's like a big ass parking lot in the south. Because that's when I first started seeing shit. And I was like, man, I'm tripping. But then after I kept seeing it, I know it wasn't me tripping. I saw that one of the gifts that I had was like elevating to the point to where I could start seeing shit. You can't absorb others' energy when you are trying to manifest. Exactly. That's also a problem. And I also had an experience with having somebody around me that didn't belong in my energy field. Cause you could be a divine being. You get what I'm saying? But if you got somebody in your energy field that's not right or deserve to be in your energy field, what's happening is the universe is kicking them holes out the way and they blocking and the universe is blocking your blessings. Experience this shit. I don't do much talking about my personal life, but I've experienced this shit. I'm talking about soon, it wasn't even sis, it wasn't even 20 minutes after there was a final decision for me to go on by my business. I was blessed automatically. I said, oh my God. But you knew it. if you gifted, you know it, but sometimes we be being hard headed. Protect your energy. Right, sis. Right. Because a lot of times we'll sit up and be like, um, what am I what am I doing wrong? And it don't be you. It may feel like it's you, but if you really sit back and observe and listen to what the divine trying to tell you, then you'll really see what it is. And a lot of times people just don't be want to let shit go. People try to save people and hmm they will block your energy and your blessings. I'm a living witness. I'm a living witness. Cause the thing is, no, can't nobody. People gotta realize, can't nobody save anybody. There is no such thing. We are all individual souls. We have our own path. We have our own karma. Can't nobody correct nobody karma, and can't nobody. If you ever hear a psychic, E5 priestess or whatever the fuck they are, if they sit up and tell you that for this price, I can clear your karma, them bitches lying. They lying. There is no way. That is impossible. Your karma is your karma. It belongs to you. That's something you gotta do the shadow work on and clean up. Yeah, they scamming. But people be believing that shit. For real. Right. And sometimes it do be a lesson. You know? Like you said, you gotta sit back and perceive the situation and react to it. Cause every action is not a cause for a reaction. People always ask me like, man, you one of the most laid back, calm people. Man, you just, bro. I wouldn't always like this. Yeah, that's because people go outside of themselves. You know, you can't. It's just like if you break down a lot of shit that we was taught, you'll be looking at that shit sideways. You'll be like, what the fuck? I really believe that shit. That shit don't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? You Aquarius? Me too. I be in my own zone. I was telling this story on my video. I was like, one time I was at this party, and I'm not really, into partying like that, and I really didn't want to be there. But my homegirl had this big ass astrology book. It was like a old, one of those old ancient astrology books. So, it piqued my interest. So I leave out the room where everybody was pointing, and I go in this other room and I just sit in the middle of the floor in the lotus position and start reading. Next thing I know, my homegirl coming in, what you doing? What you reading? And I started explaining it to her. Then she sat down. Next thing I know, you got half the party in there sitting around in the lotus position, reading the book with me. I'm telling you, Key, man. And I really wanna with y'all, I really wanna connect with like my plans maybe I say by the summertime. Like you, Trish, uh Sergeant Dobie, just the soul family, Dark Moon Goddess. I wanna just, throw like a get together, like a vacation get together. Everybody just connect and get to know each other. what should we do? Because it's like I said, it's stuff that I'm like focusing on. Like right now, I got this church I'm working with, and we working on programs for the babies. So, um, cause I can do it. I just gotta find a time when everybody's gonna be available. But I want it to be in the summertime. Cause the summer times like in Colorado are beautiful, but I kind of want to do it like in somewhere like Arizona. They say it's real hot out there. I don't know, but I just think Arizona is gorgeous. But we'll all figure it out. It ain't gonna just be. I'll just kind of like get ideas from all y'all to see like where should we go. You know what I'm saying? Cause I want everybody energy to be. Cause I always like when I was going to California. With my ex, we would always go through Arizona, and I just one day, one time I was going through there, and I felt all that energy. I talked about it on my video. I felt all that energy, man. It was just like it was like the ancestors was right there. But Arizona is like a lot of the ancient artifacts, or like in them canyons and shit already. I'm just ready, like, cause I feel like um we at a point now, like especially with the babies, we at a point now where as elders we have to take accountability for some of this shit that's going on with the babies. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the next step? It ain't fuck all this. Well, they generation fucked up. Well, I don't be want to hear these old niggas talk like that, because at the end of the day, some of y'all niggas are bad parents, bad grandparents. Some of y'all like y'all not trying to help fix it. Like, we can't keep pointing the finger. We can only fix it, and without the babies, because they are future. They the star seeds that came in to fix shit. So we gotta guide them. Cause if we let them fall to the wayside, we definitely out of here. That's why I be telling them, nigga, your whole ass out of here. These youngsters go. Why you think they killing so many of them? They know what you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Them youngs, I mean, the people know what we don't know, but what some of us don't know. People don't understand they take blood and footprints and all this. All this shit is spiritual. It don't have nothing to do with none of that shit they be telling us about. People say they talking about, oh, they finna put the chip in your hand and all that. You been chipped since you was birth. I mean, since you was born. They gave you a number, two numbers as a matter. They gave you a birth certificate and they gave you a social security card. That tracks you wherever the fuck you are. But they tell you, oh, it's gonna be in your hand. It's already on you. Yeah, exactly. It's already on you. That's why I say people just don't. The shit be so simple. It be in our face, and a lot of people don't see it. Well, they don't do the research. Like I had, like a lot of the shit that people talk about now. I've been knowing since 2010. I've been knowing about the the human meat in the McDonald's hamburgers and shit. I've been knowing about a whole bunch of shit. I used to talk. I think if you go back to some of my earliest videos, I think I had one that I don't know. I was talking about this shit. Like because I was studying. My brother's a Moor, so I wanted to become a Moor until I seen that once you get that nationality card, you put yourself right back in the system because it's owned by the European system. So it really don't matter. That's why when they trick some of these Moors who really don't know what they talking about, they trick them. That's why they give them more time than they give anybody else. Or you want to be a smart ass, you have to be really intelligent to be a Moor and not get caught up in shit. Yeah, they take your placenta. They take a piece of your baby. They take the umbilical cord. Y'all know what they do with that? Why? You know what I'm saying? Like people don't think the question why. Not live bomb is exactly. Yeah. That man, when people die, they don't be having no organs. Even if you don't sign that shit on the back of your ID card, it don't matter. They gonna take what the fuck they want. They gonna take what they want. Like people don't even know. Like it ain't never really been about um like racism. It ain't never really been about black and white. People people don't know that the human elite that run the world is black, and above them are non-humans. They take orders from non-humans. The black hand are hybrid people. This is why they require all these sacrifices and rituals. That's why people be talking about, oh, I'm part of the 144,000. Do you even know what the 144,000 was about? That's when the people, the elite people, made a deal with the non human people to give them a certain amount of people to consume. Didn't have nothing to do with, oh, I'm the chosen. Yeah, you chosen to be eight, motherfucker. Like you said, people don't do their homework. For real. Like you think these people been they've been like it's like they really can't hide anything with this shift. There's nothing you can hide. That's why people are waking up and starting to see. Them ships been there all the time. They've been there the whole time. Now we being allowed to see them, and then they be trying to do their little tricks with these little reverse technology ass ships they've been building since Hitler, trying to make everybody think, oh look this way. See them entities ain't. It, a few of them may have. Okay, I'm gonna put it like this: it's not gonna be no ship like what the fuck you be seeing in the sky. Usually the ones that when they gonna come through a portal or Stargate, they gonna come through one of them, and they ships is gonna be like um I guess I'm gonna say distorted because of the energy field. But if you can see that shit clearly and plainly like that, that's not them. They gonna come in like orbs. You gotta remember the entities. They from different dimensions. You get what I'm saying? Like a lot of times they show you shit like on Stargate, the show Stargate and shit. Yeah, some of them here to get their damn people. You know what I'm saying? For real. Some of these people, look, everybody has a cosmic lineage. Like I know I have Lyran in my DNA. I could tell I done just did research and everything matches. I can tell that like I have a connection to Lyra. We all do. Exactly. They manipulate the energy and time, and that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. People don't understand it. And then like a lot of these abductions, it be our own fucking government doing that bullshit too. You know? That's why you hear so many like different. Cause I mean I've been doing a lot of research. Like I watch a lot of that shit, and I be want to know what people experiences be, and a lot of that shit be the same. And I'm like, so we got over 30, 40 different species of uh, uh, non-humanoids, but they all do the same shit to people. That sound like some government shit. I don't think to me, I believe that if the ETs wanted to do something to harm us to that extent, they would have been and done it. They would have been and done it. Yeah. And that's the deal they made with them. See, we got malevolent ETs, and we got benevolent ETs. So they made them deals with them fucking Anunnakis and all this bullshit, and they did what they did. Yeah, they could have been and got our ass. They could have, you know, when people just don't look at shit like when that alien ship was over the military base disarming them nuclear weapons, or when I don't know if you've seen this one, it was a comet or something about to hit the earth, about to tear this bitch up, and this alien ship came out of nowhere, like I don't know, through a portal or something, and blasted that hoe and broke it up. Yeah, the Draco, the Zeta, and the Great. Yeah, them motherfuckers. Yeah, they, they, they motherfucking ass be on some bullshit. They be on some bullshit. I need one coffee. Yeah, I mean, and it goes to say just like you were saying a minute ago. Like if they wanted to do that, they could have been and did that. But people don't understand it's just not even just about Earth. What happens here affects the whole universe, the multiverses. This is why And Earth is like a big, I said it a long time ago, it's like a big petri dish. Because you got all kind of life forms living here, from humans to non-humans, animals, mammals. For real. But it's like sometimes, man, this shit be overwhelming. Yep, they got all the resources. Then I heard, who was it? I heard Tom Bowson. Uh, we was put here to mine gold. You know, now I could be wrong, but this is just my opinion. Why in the fuck are some higher evolved beings gonna need some humans to mine a damn gold when they got all this technology? Explain that shit to me. We can't do nothing but lift and pick up shit, shovel, you know, maybe get a little tractor trailer. But they got all the fucking technology. They should be able to X-ray right onto the gold and use one of their more advanced technological instruments to get the gold. So why they need? I see that type of shit is what make me be like, no, that shit don't sound right. What you think? What you think about that? But that's how they need use us and created these different beings. That's how who used the. I mean, what you mean by that? Hey, what I do with my key? Oh, you talking about that's how that's how they mine the gold, or you don't, or you agree with what I just said? Yeah, they created that. They gave the instructions to create that Bible. That's they the gods they talking about in the Bible. The ones that say, if you don't do what the fuck I say, you going to hell. That's them right there. Them that